He's right. I was thinking of the lower foreman.
Oh, I'll text Stuart. Let him know we're close.
That's a neat tattoo.
Oh, thanks. It's Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that movie's so cute.
Do you like her because you both have red hair?
A little, but more that she's covered in scars and can pull her own limbs off and sew them back on.
I like Cinderella.
Did you know in the original book, the sisters cut off their toes with knives in order to fit in the glass slipper?
I like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo.
Hey, here comes Stuart and his date.
Oh, she's cute.
Oh my God.
What?
That's Jeannie.
That's Jeannie?
Who's Jeannie?
Don't say it.
That's Howard's cousin that he had sex with.
She's my second cousin. We were 15. I just said don't say it.
No, it's okay. He told me that story a long time ago.
Raj!
It was our first date. There was an awkward silence. What was I supposed to say?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, the girls really did a nice job.
Oh, I know I wasn't into this before, but I'm so glad I get to take you to your first prom.
What makes you think I didn't go to my prom? I went.
Well, who'd you go with?
I took a little lady I like to call loneliness.
Aww.
No, it's all right. We ended up having a threesome with her friend Humiliation.
Well, if I would have been there and saw you alone, I would have asked you to dance.
No, you wouldn't
Well,
have.
you don't know that.
It was before my growth spurt.
What? That already happened?
Very funny.
Well, you wouldn't have asked me either.
I would have asked you. In my head. On the way home. While I was having a good cry.
Sheldon, can I come in?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
According to an online message board, I may be having a panic attack. Soccer Mom 09 had similar symptoms. But to be fair, the twins were a real handful that day.
You're making me worry. What's going on?
What's going on is we're about to go to a prom. And there's a great deal of pressure on young couples like us to engage in what Mr. Bob Eubanks called making whoopee.
What pressure? All I said was you look handsome. Can you please open the door?
It's not just that. Leonard and Penny also made comments about it. And I'm not blind. Even I looked twice when I saw my posterior in these tuxedo pants.
So I met Jeannie at your Aunt Gladys's. She passed me the Manischewitz. I took one look at this punum and almost plotzed on the kugel.
Is this what I sound like when I talk about India?
So my mother's okay with this?
Why would your mother have a problem with me and Stuart?
Because they have a weird, inappropriate relationship.
Weirder than what you and I did in my dad's Corolla?
This is so messed up.
I know, I'm having the best time.
Why would you even come to this? Didn't you know I'd be here?
It was a long time ago, Howard.
And you're only second cousins. Who cares?
So you knew when you brought her anyway?
Oh, so she's good enough for Howard, but not for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go have weird relationships with your own mother and cousin. This is his turf.
Yeah.
Well, I might not have asked you to dance then, but I will ask you now.
There's no music.
I don't care. We'll make our own music.
My God, who's the dork now? Thank you for wearing your flats.
Thank you for wearing your heels.
Look at me, dancing with the prettiest girl at the prom.
Want to take a picture of us and send it to your old friends in the chess club?
I sent them a bikini shot of you years ago. This is nice. I kind of wish no one else was coming.
No, me too. But it will be fun to have a prom without all the drama.
Howie, get off of him!
until he stops humping his way up my family tree!
Sheldon, this is silly. I'm not missing another prom. I'm going upstairs now. Goodbye.
I really did think you looked pretty.
You did?
Yes. So much so that I started to panic.
Well, you can relax. Just because you think I look pretty, it doesn't mean we have to spend the night together.
Were you hoping we would because it's prom?
I'm always hoping. But tonight, I just wanted to have a nice time with you. Maybe dance with someone who has arms.
Thank you for understanding.
Of course I understand. Sheldon, there's something else I've been wanting to say, but before I do, I want you to know that you don't have to say it back. I know you're not ready, and I don't want you to say it just because social convention dictates
I
that
love you too.
You said it.
There's no denying I have feelings for you that can't be explained in any other way. I briefly considered that I had a brain parasite. But that seems even more far-fetched. The only conclusion was love. I know what's happening. This is a panic attack. Soccer Mom 09 says to lie down with your feet elevated.
Okay.
Whoa. Yeah. Just because I love you doesn't mean girls are allowed in my room.
Okay, here we go. Say cheese! Say cheese! Say cousin! Say...
Hang on. Sorry. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, I'm here with Jeannie. Okay, but we're just friends. Yeah. I gotta go.
Ellen, hurry up. The girls are almost here, and I'm all rather in love.
Sorry, just finishing up my costume.
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
You never saw Pretty in Pink?
Oh, right, you're Molly Ringwald.
I'm Ducky. You know, the best friend, the scene stealer. Some would say the true star of the film.
Who played him, Boy George? Hey, what do you think about zombie Elvis, baby? And don't be cruel.
It's great. You look like both the impersonator at my wedding and my ex-wife.
Thank you. Thank you very much. What decays in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Hey, did your friend Stacy say anything about the girl she's bringing for me?
Oh, just that she's supposed to be really cute, and she just moved out here after a tough breakup.
Ooh, hot, lonely, and damaged. Ducky's getting lucky.
You know, if Ducky really wants to get lucky, he'll tell the girls that he's someone that people remember, like Ferris Bueller.
Fine. You win again, Broderick.
You know what I love about Halloween?
You can put slutty in front of any job position and it becomes a costume. Slutty nurse, slutty librarian, slutty lunch lady. Hey, you didn't know Mrs. Goobadick from Mark Twain Elementary. She rocked that hairnet.
Oh, chest.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know. I can't breathe. My chest is tight.
Oh my God. Here, sit down. Don't worry. I'm sure this is nothing, but I'm going to call an ambulance just in case. Just stay calm. You're gonna be fine. Help! My friend is dying. I can't settle down. I think he's having a heart attack.
Oh my God, I'm having a heart attack.
No. I'm just saying that to get them to hurry. I'm not just saying that. I think he's headed toward the light.
I can't feel my left arm.
You're gonna be okay. It's probably just gas. Try to fart.
Trick or treats.
Oh, ladies, I'm sorry you just got here during a bit of a. Ooh, I can see your nipples, officer.
Anything you see will be held against you. And I'm Harry Potter, but I'm not so hairy.
She's mine. Didn't work.
Don't worry, we're almost to the hospital.
Sir, are you taking any medications?
Well, I take a generic Lipitor and a woman's multivitamin. I mean, just so you know, I take the women's because it has more iron. Same price, more iron. Yes, please. Is he gonna be okay?
We're doing all we can, sir.
I can't believe this is happening. You know, he's so young. He leads such a healthy lifestyle. Well, except for all the pot. You know, the weed, the ganja, the old Mexican spinach.
Alan, if I live, I'm going to kill you.
Stop it. You are going to live. Is he going to live?
We're right with a 35-year-old male. BP is 160/94. Pulse is 108.
And his dress is Zombie Elvis. Over. I don't know if you guys need to know that.
They don't.
By the way, I'm dressed as...
Ferris Bueller.
Hey, at least I took a chance with my costume. I mean, Elvis and zombies, it's real original. Next year, it's Vampire Obama. Yes, we can.
Excuse me, do you have anything for the pain? In my ass?
I know. I'm freaking out because I'm worried. You are my best friend, and if something were to happen to you, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I've already lost a brother, and I can't lose you too. And you're more of a brother than he was. Now Jake's in the army, and I'm all alone, and I don't do well when I'm all alone.
Breathe. Thank you.
Am I crazy, or is something happening here?
Good. You made it. I'm sorry I pulled you out of your Halloween party. I just figured
I
you'd
wasn't
wanna
at
be
a
here.
Halloween party.
I just assumed since you're dressed.
So what happened?
No, we were about to go out and he got chest pains and suddenly collapsed.
Oh, well. He's so young, so fit, so not you. Hope he's okay. I never thought I'd have a boss better than your brother. But Walden is good people.
He's the best.
The guy has the biggest heart of anyone I have ever met.
Yep, a heart of gold, clogged with arterial plaque.
You've been a good friend to Walden. He's lucky to have you.
He's lucky to have you too, Sister Berta. And listen, if, God forbid, the worst happens, I just want you to know that you'll always have a job at the house. I mean, we'd have to talk reduced salaries, but...
What makes you think he'd leave you the house?
I'm his best friend. There's nobody closer to him than me.
I clean his underwear.
I wear his underwear.
Alan Harper?
Oh, that's me.
I'm Dr. Prajneet. Your friend had a mild heart attack. We put in a stent to clear the blockage.
Is that bad?
In general, a heart attack is bad. But he should make a full recovery.
Oh, thank God.
That is a huge relief. Is there anything we should do at home? I just want to make sure he has all the care he needs. Any special diet, exercises, medications? If it'd help, I'd chew up his food and feed him like a baby bird.
How could that possibly help?
I'll tell you what doesn't help. That tone.
Can we see him?
As soon as he's in recovery. Any other questions?
No, we're just happy that he's gonna be okay. Thank you.
My pleasure. By the way, Ferris Bueller is my favorite movie.
Wait, Berta, where are you going? We're not supposed to go back there yet.
I'm a nun in a hospital. I can do whatever the hell I want.
I'm dead. And I'm in hell.
Relax. You're in the hospital.
You had a mild heart attack, but you're gonna be fine.
I don't feel very good.
That's because they put a stent in your heart.
But I also feel really good.
That's because they put morphine in your veins.
We should start keeping morphine at the house.
I know a guy.
Berta, you're so funny. I would have missed you so much if I would have died.
Oh, but you don't have to worry about that. You're not going anywhere.
I love you guys.
We love you too.
You know, when I think about it, you guys are my only real family.
Oh, Walden, that's so
horrible.
Okay. Saved your life, but whatever.
My life is pathetic. I mean, thank you guys so much for being here. But you're not good enough.
Okay, now it sounds like my family. Maybe you should rest, you know, just go to your happy place.
I know a shortcut. Say when.
Wait.
Dressed as a nun, giving some guy morphine. Boy, does this take me back to high school.
Hey, how you feeling?
All right.
Well, I know something that'll make you feel better. Made some of my famous 3-bean salad. The secret, I use 4 beans. Garbanzo.
You ever look out at the ocean and think about how small and insignificant you are?
I don't need the ocean. I can just call my mother.
I almost died, Alan.
But the important thing is you didn't. So now you just have to listen to your doctors, don't stress about anything, and relax. Sorry. That was supposed to scare the life out of trick-or-treaters, not you.
This sucks. How am I the one with the stent in my heart? I'm healthy, I'm fit. You sit in front of the TV every night shoveling a pint of ice cream down your throat.
Hey, I eat my feelings, and you are sending me right back to the freezer.
It just goes to show your life can end in the blink of an eye. One day you're here, the next day you're gone.
That's why I live by the philosophy. One day I'm here, the next day I'm still here.
You know, if I would have died, who would have missed me?
What are you talking about? I would. Berta would. And you just got an email from Netflix the other day that literally said, "We miss you."
You know, other than you guys and my mom, I got nobody. At least you got Jake.
No, that's true. I'll always have my little guy. Although in his last email, he asked me when the 4th of July was this year. But yes, I'm very lucky.
Do you know how much I would give to have a kid who didn't understand the concept of a calendar? All I have is money.
Yeah, because I wouldn't give up Jake for $1 billion.
I gotta make some changes.
Changes are good. You know, I remember when I switched from American Idol to The Voice. My life turned around like Blake Shelton's chair.
I want to have a kid of my own.
What?
Yeah, I want something to give my life meaning. I want somebody I can love unconditionally, someone I can teach, someone I can nurture, someone I can leave all this to.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say except... Papa? Have you thought this through? Having a kid is a lot of work.
Having you is a lot of work. You know, having a child would give my life meaning. Otherwise, all this has been for nothing, and that's difficult to accept.
You know what's difficult? Removing a marble your kid shoved up his nose.
I did something like that. I jammed a penny up there. I was trying to get a gumball to fall out of my butt.
But a kid is permanent. It's not like you're dating. You can't just stop calling or change your number or fake your own death because they annoy you.
You do that to women?
No, they do it to me. Look, I'm sorry if it feels like I'm being negative, because the truth is, you know, kids are amazing. But you just had this big health scare, and you're probably not in the best frame of mind to make life decisions. I mean, this morning, you cried at a beer commercial.
Yeah, but the horse and the puppy were best friends. Oh, having a heart attack didn't make me realize I want to have a kid. It made me realize I don't want to live another day without one. It was like a wake-up call.
All right, if you really want to do this, I will be here to support you from my room, which, FYI, is way too drafty to use as a nursery.
Don't worry, you're not going anywhere.
Sweet, let's get that kid. So, who's the lucky lady who's going to receive your seed?
See, you just put your creepy little finger right on the problem. I haven't exactly been successful in love. It's like I'm running JavaScript and women are running HTML5. Talking like that is part of the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's weird because your package is perfect. And by package, I don't mean your package, I mean your package. Although that is also a showstopper.
I can't believe that this is not the first time I've said this, but stop looking at my penis.
Well, now that you've mentioned it, I can't stop looking. It's like the elephant's trunk in the room. Don't worry, you'll find somebody. And, you know, it goes without saying that if I could, I would happily bear you a child.
Yeah, I wish all of this had gone without saying.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
He wants to have a kid. Now all he needs is a woman.
Would you consider a pregnant stripper?
No.
Well, that rules out both my granddaughters.
Morning. Did you take your pills?
Yep.
Are you lying to me, or are you lying to yourself?
They're too big. It's hard to swallow. But if you say that's what she said, I will kill you.
You know what she said? Take your pills. I care about you.
Fine. You know how long it takes to get a baby?
Well, I know it takes 5 months of mood swings and 4 months of not wanting to be touched. And who knows what my ex-wife was going through.
I was just researching surrogacy, and they say that once you choose a great candidate, it can take up to 3 years before you have a baby in your arms. I can't wait that long. I mean, who knows if I'll even still want a kid by then.
Tell me about it. 6 months into Jake's life, I was like, check, please.
I was kidding.
As was I.
I've narrowed down my options to either adoption or seeing if Brad and Angelina have an extra one they could throw me.
You know, if you really want to adopt...
For the last time, Ellen, I am not adopting you.
But, Papa,
I already reached out to a lawyer who specializes in adoption.
Well, you're a perfect candidate to adopt. I mean, you're highly educated, you're likable, you have a stable home environment.
Financially secure, no criminal record, handsome.
I don't think handsome really comes into play.
Doesn't it, Alan?
No, I don't think so.
Doesn't it?
You're being ridiculous.
Am I?
I will steal you a baby.
So, as you can see, finances are not an issue. I have a lot of extra free time, and I know I can provide a loving, nurturing home.
You okay?
Are you?
Seriously, do I need to call someone?
Never mind. What's important is that I will coach the hell out of the Braves.
Excuse me?
It'll be the name of my son's T-ball team. Pretty Pink Ponies if it's a girl. You know what? If my son wants to play for the Pretty Pink Ponies, then so be it. Tolerate.
Well, Mr. Schmidt, you are obviously more than qualified.
Thank you.
That said, I'd start looking at golden retriever puppies because there's no way you're getting a baby.
I don't understand. You just said that I'm more than qualified.
And you are, but you're a single guy and the system is really geared towards married couples.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
then it's sexist.
Nope.
Well, it's some kind of cyst.
Look, I'm not saying it's impossible, okay? Just that it's difficult. You're in line behind families that already have children, married couples, single women.
Anyone else? What, sweatshops, circuses, the Vienna Boys Choir?
I wish I had better news, okay? If you were married, this would be a slam dunk.
Okay, you don't get it. Marriage is not an option for me.
Okay, I understand you're frustrated.
No, what's frustrating is that every woman I meet runs screaming from me. I was married before, and she left me, and I tried to commit suicide. Don't write that down. Why are you writing that down? No, and then I proposed to 2 other women, and they both shot me down. I'm incapable of maintaining a long-term relationship with anybody. Now, give me a freaking baby.
Okay, I think we're done here.
No, we are not done here. I almost died wearing a bedazzled jumpsuit, and my life needs meaning. Stop writing things down.
Hey, how'd it go?
What kind of world
Uh-oh.
are we living in where any 2 high school kids with a broken condom can screw behind an Applebee's dumpster, have a baby, give it up for adoption, but not have it go to an adult who is upstanding, responsible, and might I add, handsome? Simply because every woman I meet eventually grows to loathe me, and because of that, the Pretty Pink Ponies will not have a T-ball coach.
So it didn't go well.
No, it did not go well.
All right, well, first things first, how about we get you a little Zen to calm your nerves?
It's just not fair.
I know.
Thank you. Just because I'm single, I'm not a fit parent?
Did they say that to you?
That's how I felt. Apparently, the whole system is geared towards married couples, and single guys are not welcome.
Like a Studio City swingers party.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Nothing. So, did you tell her everything? I mean, how you're successful, you're warm, you're caring?
I told her everything.
Did you give her the smile?
Of course I gave her the smile. She thought I was having a stroke.
So nothing worked?
You know, even if I hadn't been escorted out by security, I still don't think they were giving me a kid.
I'm really sorry.
You know, it's ridiculous. Why are married people automatically better parents?
My mom was married 6 times, didn't help her.
See, I would have been a great dad. I would have played catch with him. I would have read to him. I would have waited till he went to sleep before I smoked pot.
Already got my mom beat. But you shouldn't give up. I mean, you might still find somebody.
I don't want to marry somebody just to marry somebody. It's got to be the right person. Oh, or Mila Kunis.
I get it. That's hard to find. Oh, that's my banana bread.
I love your banana bread.
I know. I made it hoping we could celebrate, but it works on a sad tummy, too.
What would I do without you?
I hope you never have to find out. What?
You are always there for me.
Yeah, and you're always there for me. We're best friends.
What if we were more than friends?
Like, super friends?
Alan Harper, will you marry me?
Are you seriously asking me to marry you? I can't believe this is happening.
And I always thought Alan would be the one on his knees.
Roll Over DJ by Jet on XFM 104.9. I'm Ricky Gervais, with me Steve Merchant and Carl Pilkington. Alright, Carl?
Yeah.
Bit miserable today, Carl. Let me explain why.
Go on.
Steve, and to you, the listeners. Well, we came in to a big bunch of stuff. Dropped off by, was it Becky from Marks and Spencer? Just like lovely stuff. Food, presents for the cat, books, just, you know, to Ricky and Steve. Ricky and Steve who do the show, right? Ricky Gervais and Steve Merchant.
GQ presenters of the year.
Creators of The Office, right?
Award winning.
Carl's looking over, I go, well, maybe, it's not for you, no. And then he told me why he's grumpy anyway.
Go on.
Do you know what XFM are giving everyone? How long have you been here?
About 6 years.
What are you getting for Christmas from XFM?
2 CDs. Is that of your choice, or do they choose them?
There's a list of about 30.
Right.
Tell him what you chose.
30 CDs. I've gone for Kings of Leon album.
Yeah.
And the best of Bob Marley.
Haven't we, like, given them away in the past or something? Or you could have burnt them off, couldn't you? You could have done copies. Illegal, but you could have done that. Anytime you wanted.
I don't think Bob Marley minds if you bootleg his CDs.
It's out of order, though, isn't it?
It is bad.
Although you
is that always the case? Has it always been the truth of all the time you've been here?
No, it has been better than this.
Yeah, although you do get paid quite well and you do have an easier time.
Yeah, but don't